All right. Where are we at? We're on Thursday today, and I am about to go to one of my mobile offices to do some reading. Because the one thing you gotta do, gotta keep feeding your head. No matter what line of business you're in, but particularly in the line of work that I am in. So keeping this what stuff in it good. So I'm gonna go do that. And yes. So while I was just about to get out of the car and pay for my parking ticket, a fairly large fox ran across the car park in front of me, which is pretty cool. So I started looking up the fox totem because I like this whole symbolism and animal totem stuff. So I'm just looking up the fox now, and it says animal symbolism, meaning of the fox. In China, the fox symbolizes resolve around the afterlife. Sightings of a fox were thought to be a signal from the spirits. In the Celtic tradition, the fox is a guide and is honored for its wisdom. The Celts understood the fox to know the woods intimately, and they would rely on the fox as their guide in the spirit world. See here, in Japan, fox symbolizes longevity and protection from evil, and then the Native Americans had two relationships with the fox. The northern tribes looked at the fox as a noble messenger, as a wise and noble messenger, and the plains tribes viewed the fox as a trickster playing pranks. It looks cool. The fox. So we're saying fox meaning cunning, strategy, quick thinking, adaptability, cleverness, and wisdom. I think I'll take that. Alright, that's cool. I like it. Good start to the day. So yesterday after the Stone Monkey, I had this massive headache. So I didn't finish the vlog. So of course I've been talking a lot about mindset. And I was just thinking about the headache just then. And what I realized, only because I could feel myself doing it this morning as I was cooking up some chow there, is that I got all this stuff I want to do, so there's a lot kicking around up in my cranium right now. And, you know, you can just get yourself so worked up that you just like squeeze in your brain. And that's what I was doing. I was just getting so tense, like I'm getting ready to push up 180k, that I was just squeezing my brain. So in the spirit of practicing mindfulness, practicing being in the best state that you can be, for me it's that calm it down. You'll get the stuff done that you need to get done. But if I'm so tense, so wound up, then it just squeezes my brain. So it's just like, alright, go into my Yoda state and just yes, that's it, that's the ticket. So back in my day, the approved social model for success was work hard in school, go to university, get a job, get married, have some kids, get the big house, get the big cars, spend the rest of your prime of your life working to pay off all the debt, to save for retirement so that you can then, after you're all broken up, to then retire and live the good life and then die. Okay, so that was the old model, and I know that's a bit over dramatic, but you get my point. And I was looking on Twitter, and I came across at 6 billion people, Marky Trill. Check him out. Anyway, he had a post on there in which he was kind of comparing old school versus new school of thought in terms of what advice you would give to younger people. So yeah, on the left hand side of this column, he's got, go to school, get a job, get married, go into debt, work to pay off the debt, have kids, retire at age 63, and then die. He contrasts that with the new school, a new thought advice for young people is to go to school if you want to, start a business, work your tail off for yourself as opposed to working your tail off for someone else. Hire employees so that you can have a little bit more time freedom, as I outlined in the book. What was the book? What was the name of that book? Rich Dad Poor Dad. That one. Travel the world. Says what does that say? Oh yeah, something about a boss. So marry a boss, have a boss, have boss children, retire at age 40. And then live. So that's what he's outlining as the new model. So I was just curious from you guys, wherever you're at on that spectrum, whether you are just starting out, or you're in my sort of age bracket there. What would you suggest is this new model? Siri's talking away. You can call me Clay, but be quiet because I'm making the video here. There's a thing with these augmented reality Siri thingies. I guess they'll be talking to us all the time soon. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes. What would you say is what would the advice be, I guess, for someone younger, or even if you're on this scale? What the heck should we be starting to shape in terms of our what the good life is? There you go. There's the question. What is the good life, and how does that sort of shape out? Interested in hearing your thoughts about that. Drop some comments in the comments below. Send me a video reply, audio reply, whatever. But be curious to see how your list. What list would you say? Cool. Oh, one more thing. I know I've been posting these on Facebook, which is probably where you're seeing this at, but I am ramping up my YouTube channel as well. So head on over there. You can find me at Soul Cruiser on there, or just Google Clay Low and subscribe to my Google channel there. I'll put the videos on there, and I'm going to do some other stuff with that channel as well. And now it's Friday, isn't it? It is Friday. Ah yes, good. Have a great weekend.